Okay, everybody, 40 Sparky here, coming at you with a Solve This service call. Circuit number 7. Downstairs bedroom. The house is about 6 years old. Homeowner says that this breaker has never tripped. Now, it controls the lights in this storeroom. It's not a bedroom. I'm in the lower level. It's not a bedroom because there's no egress window. The lights here in the furnace room. The lights here in the hallway. The office. Here in the bathroom. And this bedroom and closet. It controls the lights in here as well as the outlets. And what I did was I came out of this box right down here, drilled straight outside because the homeowner wanted an outside outlet located on this part of the house. I came directly out and mounted this. Just a bell box with a weatherproof GFI and a bubble cover so he could run his little fountain feature over there. When I left, everything tested good. GFI is tripped when you push the button, so on and so forth. But then about 4 or 5 days later, the homeowner reported that he found the breaker tripped. The AFCI breaker. So he reset it, worked fine, until he said he came in here into the furnace room, and when he turned the light on, click, the AFCI tripped. So I came up and thought, okay, there's got to be a problem. It was just purely coincidental. I checked the box up there in the ceiling, didn't find anything. I found a bad splice here in this box feeding the hot because there's power in and power out plus a switch leg. The line feeding the switch had a bad splice. So I fixed that. The issue went away. Problem solved? Not quite. A few days later, he reports that this switch is tripping the AFCI breaker, as well as if he turns it on and comes in here into the bathroom and turned on one of these lights, it would trip the AFCI. Okay, so what I did is I'm here today to ask you to see if you can solve this service call. Why did this AFCI work for 6 years with no problem, but with the addition of an outlet outside from that outlet right there, did suddenly start causing this light or this light to trip the AFCI. Now, I was able to be here when it actually did that, and I confirmed that turning those on would trip the AFCI. There was no buzzing or humming. It would trip just like this. That's the only thing it did. When I got here this morning, it was tripped. The homeowner said that he'd gone out for a jog at about 5:30 and it was not tripped. So when I arrived, it was tripped. He hadn't changed anything. So, solve this service call. I did some work. I got it to trip. I found the problem. But still, I'm wondering how the switch here in the furnace room and the switch in the bathroom had anything to do with causing that breaker, the AFCI, to trip. So that's the question. Because the only thing I did was add about a foot of it 14.2 to that outlet outside to the outlet outside. Solve this service call and explain to me what the problem is and why these symptoms with the lights started tripping this breaker. Have fun. I know the answer, but I'm going to leave this up and not give you the answer until enough people have had a chance to respond. See you later, guys.